it going, peeps? Observation King with you again. Just wanted to show you an update on my lettuce. I had some slugs and snails here last time. I got rid of them. I also applied some slug and snail pellets. You can see the little blue bits here. But I mean, let me just get closer to that for a second. You can seriously see the development on that lettuce compared to a number of weeks ago, or was it a month? Probably a month or more now. I mean, just look at the state of this lettuce. I mean, that just feels so firm. It feels so crisp. And I can't wait to actually pick it. I mean, I've had one already, a small one, just to taste it, and it tastes quite good. So I'm going to keep protecting this with slug and snail pellets because they love to come here. And let that grow and grow. And we'll see what we get from that. Another thing I did, I'll be careful because there's some stinging nettle here, is I actually planted some borage. And I actually protected them with a clutch. It's a bit cloudy at the moment because of condensation, but if I lift this one up gently, you can see I've got some borage in there, and I'm just protecting that from the cold so that they can actually have a chance, because the ones I did last time, they kind of died off. Just pop that back in there gently, and I'm kind of just using the top of just normal water bottles, 2-litre water bottles. I just cut it and I just kind of labeled it as a plotch, and I poked a couple of holes at the top to allow for some airflow, and that basically just allows the plant to breathe. And I've just covered them up. Now I'm going to move along now to show you the onions that I've actually got. So this is the onions right now. I'm just going to put myself along here so you can see the entire row. There's been a bit more development on them. You can see they're growing really big. There was tons of weeds growing here, tons of weeds, but I had to kind of manually remove that with a garden trowel and a hoe. But I think what I'll do from now on is just kind of let them grow for a little bit, let them get big, and then we can just pull it out by hand, because it is a lot of work to do. But if I just go around, show you some of them up close, you can see the bulbs are forming on some of them, and the rest of them are still growing. So I'll just keep an eye on them as much as I can, make sure I can provide any kind of assistance that I can provide whenever I come, and then we'll just wait and see what we get. There's a couple over here that's quite big. You can see that right there. Put my finger next to that, you can see that's already picking up in size. So yeah, that's my onions. So the rest of the plot here, I'll be using this later on to plant my tomatoes again, because the first time I lost them because of a frost. But so far that's what I've got. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.